2 years. 2 years of entering this lottery every single day. And it finally worked out for me. I won. Alright guys, check it out. So it's the morning of Black Friday and I go on my email and I'm checking through all the Black Friday emails. You know, they send you like a million emails on Black Friday. Everyone's telling you why you should spend your money at their store. And in the sea of advertising emails, I find one email in the middle that says, "You won the Hamilton lottery." Now, for those who don't know, I'm a huge Hamilton fan and I've been playing this lottery for like 2 years. So every day, it's part of my work routine. I read the latest news, check my work email, if there's any rush requests from my manager, and I sign up for the Hamilton lottery. So this is part of my everyday routine for like the last 2 years. And today, randomly, I win. Honestly, I don't even remember playing it yesterday. It's just something that I do so naturally that it happened. And I'm gonna bring my brother with me, who is just as big a Hamilton fan as I am, so I know we're gonna have a blast. He's a bigger Celtics fan though, I'll tell you guys that much. It's pretty even. It's pretty even?
Yeah.
If there's like every other theater show, I can just picture like being surrounded by a whole bunch of old folks and me in the middle like, I am not throwing away my... Every word, baby. Here you go, when you win, they let you know sometime in the morning. I didn't see it till the afternoon, but it tells you in the morning, and you have until 4 p.m. of that day to claim your tickets. And if you win, you have to pay $10 for each tickets. From what I understand, they're supposed to be orchestra seats, so pretty good seats. Hamilton tickets are super expensive. I think the resale is like starting around like $300 for the bad seats, and it can go up to thousands for nice orchestra seats. So we'll see tomorrow what it looks like, but this is what it looks like. I purchased the tickets. And now when I go into the Hamilton app, bam, it says I have claimed my tickets for tomorrow at 8 p.m. Very excited. And so I'm hanging out with my brother that day, and at the end of the night, he tells me that he's starting to feel some kind of stomach pain. As soon as he felt it, he told me, "Regis, I hope this doesn't affect us having to go to Hamilton tomorrow." And just like he predicted, the day after, so bad news, unfortunately my brother couldn't make it out to the Hamilton show. I did reach out to my boy Tom, who's also a huge Hamilton fan, to come out and watch the show, so on our way now. So I brought one of my brothers, Tom, with me, which obviously he's also a huge Hamilton fan, but it just kind of felt a little weird because I know how much my brother wanted to go, and the fact that I left him at home in pain and went out to enjoy the show. It just wasn't the same after that happened. So that's my boy Tom over here. Say salute, bro.
Yo, what's good?
Yeah.
Shout out to the fan base. Shout out to the fan base.
So, you know, we're gonna have a good time. Check it out. Sorry my brother Randy had to miss it, but, you know.
Shout out Randy, man.
Yeah.
Shout out Randy, bro. You're a real one.
I got a Kanye West hip hop tee.
You know what I'm saying? It's actually a short t-shirt, it's just I'm short, so it looks longer on me. But we out here.
New York things, you know, crowded as ever. You know, being a New Yorker, the last place you ever want to find yourself is in the middle of Times Square. It sucks. It's so busy, man. I want to give a special shout out to my boy Tom for always being ready, carrying an umbrella, because I'm not responsible enough to.
Man, always prepared, man. I'm prepared for the worst.
Here goes the theater. We're online already?
It's a long line.
Awesome. Put up your lottery tickets, give them to you, and we had second row seats. Real quick before I get thrown out of here.
Yo.
Halftime, fire.
Yo. I'm singing along the whole time, bro.
Fire. While we're in the middle of intermission, we're on the line waiting to like buy beer or whatever, and standing to our right is Questlove. So I tell my boy Tom, I'm like, oh, I'm about to go take a picture with this guy. So I go ask Questlove for a picture, and he goes, all right, so we can take a picture, but we got to be very discreet about it. And I'm like, I get it. You don't want to have a whole line of people taking pictures with you. So he goes and he's like, give me your phone. So I give him my phone, and then he takes a selfie of him and I, which turned out being probably the most awkward celebrity picture I've ever taken. Here it goes. My life. The show was an amazing time. The actors were great. I was worried because you become so accustomed to the voices of the original cast when you listen to the soundtrack that I was scared that I was gonna go into the show. Whenever I hear voices out there, I'm like, but yeah, I was scared that I was gonna watch the show and kind of feel too weird with like the change in voices. And there were, to be fair, there were one or two characters that I thought, I don't know if they're doing the performance justice, because I was just so accustomed to how great it was done in the original cast, by the original cast. But like I said, it was amazing. It was great to see some of the skits that happen in between songs, like the little transitions. All of that was amazing. It was a great show. I still can't believe that I won. My obsession with this started about 2 years ago when I first heard it. Did you put me onto this? You put me onto Hamilton? No. I think maybe I was at work and I just started listening to the soundtrack and I was like, this is amazing. But yeah, so I got this book where Lin-Manuel Miranda pretty much walks through the whole process of writing it, which is really cool because not only do you go through this book and he kind of tells you his inner thoughts in regards to some of the lines and some of the double entendres and stuff. Very interesting. This is the Hamilton vinyl. Look at how thick this is. I'm not even able to hang it up on my wall over there because it's so thick and heavy. Pause. So the story of America then, told by America now. For all my hip hop snobs, because I feel like there's a lot of hate out there towards the hype of what Hamilton is. Everyone just kind of like saying that Hamilton isn't like a real representation of hip hop and all this. Like there's people who have a harsh critique of it. For me, it's about we don't get a positive representation of hip hop in popular culture every day. I think it's a dope thing for the culture for people to see the positive effects of hip hop. Every day you turn on the news and they associate hip hop with negative things. I like this because it's a showing of something dope where hip hop is being associated with something positive. So I find that to be a dope special thing. And if you take the time out to listen to the soundtrack, I know you'll agree. Super creative, it's super dope. And Lin-Manuel is fire with it. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed that footage. Watching myself and my boy Tom experience Hamilton through the Hamilton lottery. Thanks for watching this video. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know if you've listened to the Hamilton soundtrack, if you've been to the show. What are your thoughts? And also, of course, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That way you can stay updated with all of my vlogs, my music production videos, my performances. I'm gonna be doing one of those real soon. Always remember, create with what you have. You don't need much. Peace out, guys. Much love.